Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show we are going to have Jacques DuRand. Jacques DuRand is from South Africa and he works on TV. So let's see what's going to happen. Enjoy!
How are you?
I'm very well, Jacques. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Great! So I'm very glad, I'm very happy because I'm going to tell a story today. And it's called William and the Magic Box. That is the story I'm going to tell you today. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Amazing! Ready for the first question?
Yes.
Let's do it. Jack, if you could be in somebody's skin for 24 hours, who that would be and why?
In somebody else's skin.
For 24 hours.
I would want to be in the skin of a Tibetan monk for 24 hours.
Why is that?
Because I just think how incredible it must be to be able to be in a place like that. What it actually is like for those Tibetan monks to just wake up in the morning and it's so absolutely void of city life. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I totally agree with you. I think I'll do that as well. Right, ready for another question?
Yep.
Let's do it. Right, next question. Right, Jack. How would you describe a perfect, healthy relationship?
A perfect, healthy relationship. Well, I would say that would definitely be one where there's mutual respect, both sides.
Okay.
Where both sides can look at each other's faults and there is equality, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, relationship. Great. Shall we get another question?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right, Jack, let's get another one. If you could have a superpower, what that would be and why?
Oh yeah, it would be to make people feel better.
Oh, this is a good one.
To be able to walk into any situation and let's say somebody's angry or violent or, you know, and just make them feel everything's okay.
Genuinely.
So somebody would put their guns down. If somebody's holding a gun, you walk in and you make them feel, okay, I don't need this gun. You know, just the ability to do that without having to say or do anything.
That's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, Jack, let's get another question. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right. Let's get another question for you. Let's do it. What can make you feel discouraged?
When I do something wrong, and I know I did it wrong. So I'm not talking about when I do something and somebody else criticizes it. When I know I could have done better. I get very self-critical. So, and I get discouraged that I did not do it better. Yeah.
I'm the same as well. Right. Ready for another one?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Next question. Right. It's a good one, this one. If you could sit down with your 13-year-old self, what would you say?
Start sooner.
Oh, really?
Start sooner. There's a lot of things I'm only doing now for many reasons. There's a lot of things I'm only doing now that I wish I did sooner in my life.
Okay, let's get another one. Let's do it. What has been the lowest point of your life, if you can share?
The lowest point of my life. Well, I would probably say that would have been. I would say there's a tie. I lost two people in my life to death, and the one was my godmother, which I was very close to, and the other one was my dad. My godmother was the first, and that was also the first time I was ever faced with death. Yeah, and it was quite an experience to be faced with that. I was very, very close to her. Yeah, she was almost like a fairy godmother from the Cinderella type of stories. You know? She was a big spiritual support in my life and things like that. Yeah.
Let's get another question. Let's do it. What is your biggest idol, and what have you learned with this person?
That's the very easy one. Very, very easy one. You guys in the UK is apparently quite fond of her as well. That's Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
She, you know, she's got a song which kind of says it all. Where she says, "I'm just a backwoods Barbie." You know, too much makeup, too much hair, but where it matters, the goods are real. And for me, she's always been a symbol of that and that kind of person. You know, just the way that she dresses, she does because it makes her feel nice. She loves the wigs, the nails, the makeup, because she enjoys dressing up. So do I. When I go out, I wear coats that are, you know, all over the place and whatever. But her message has always been that this is the persona that I go out with because it makes me feel nice. That doesn't mean I am the fake nails and the hairdos on the inside. You know, and for me, she taught me about what realness is. So,
good one.
So being real is being truthful about who you are.
Sure, absolutely. Jacques, let's get another question.
Yeah, cool.
Ready? Let's do it.
Please.
Right, next question. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes, it's fun.
Yes?
Oh.
Cool. What's the best advice have you ever given?
So recently, a friend of mine, she gets very angry when things don't work the way they should. She's Virgo, so she likes things to be right.
Right.
So I said to her, you know, when something goes wrong, the more angry you get at the thing that's going wrong, the more it's going to go wrong.
Absolutely. Of course. Yeah. Right, I've got 3 questions left for you. Are you ready?
Sure. Yes.
Let's do it. Let's get another question. Jacques from South Africa. Ooh, what's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, but there is one I can tell you. I laughed. I couldn't help but laugh when this happened. So this was about 3 or 4 years ago with my ex-husband. We were walking down a set of stairs, whatever. But in this case, there was this really nice guy that was walking past. And so I looked, and as he walked past, he looked up and he looked straight into my eyes, and this guy went like sheet white, and I smiled at him, and then I missed a step as we were walking down the stairs, and I fell down the stairs. So with my ex-husband on my arm. So this guy ran so fast. My ex-husband just started laughing, and there was this old guy. He must have been like 80, 89, near 90s. You could see he was old. So he got angry at my husband for laughing at me and trying to help me out. And I just could not stop laughing for the whole situation.
That's funny. Right, let's get another question for you, okay? Let's do it. Right, Jacques, if you met someone sad in the street, what would be your advice to this person?
The first thing would be I would not just engage somebody without them indicating that they need engagement. And the second one is if I do see that they do, I would, instead of just trying to give them advice about not being sad, I would say to them, so what is it what you want? What is it? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go with it? Yeah.
Last question. Ready?
Yep, let's go.
Let's do it. Right, Jacques, ready for the last question?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What talent do you wish you had?
Oh, I wish I could sing.
Me too.
I wish I could sing. It is my biggest wish in life, is that I was able to sing. I can't sing a note. I'm completely tone deaf.
But anyway, Jacques, it's not the end yet, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give away some words, and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with love.
A product of their time.
Okay. Money.
Something we need to get rid of.
Family.
The thing that you fall back on when everything else falls apart.
Sex.
Oh, that's a difficult one. That's something that I think has a much bigger impact on people than they realize.
Okay.
Yeah,
politics.
In different ways. Politics, in Afrikaans we've got a saying that says "Finkel enkel yander." It basically, I don't know what's the English idiom for it. Basically means the one is exactly like the next.
Okay. Religion.
So, something that it's the opium of the masses.
Okay. A fear.
Fear is an important emotion. Fear is what keeps you from going into things you should not.
Okay. A desire.
Dangerous. Desires can be very dangerous if you don't keep them in check.
Okay. A regret.
Bittersweet.
Okay. Friendship.
Loyalty.
A wish.
For me, a wish is like a fantasy. A wish is a fantasy. It's not something you necessarily know that you have to have. It's like it's a part of that magic in life. I wish fairies was real. you know.
Me too, I agree with you.
Yeah.
So, Jacques, let's say now that I'm gonna sit down with your best friend and I'm gonna ask your best friend, define Jacques in a positive word and a negative one. What do you think your best friend will tell me?
The first thing she'll tell you is that I'm kind.
Mm-hmm.
I do things for other people without even thinking about it twice. And negative takes offense quite easily.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. Oversensitive.
Right, Jacques. Just before you go, I hope you enjoyed the experience. I hope you liked it.
I did.
And
Very much.
Amazing. I'm very glad to hear it. Just before you go, Jacques, just tell me, just share a positive quote or a positive phrase, something that inspires you in life.
Where I said happiness is not a condition, it's the point of view.
It's a choice as well.
So basically meaning is that if you are able to change the way you see your circumstances, you can find happiness within anything. There's a writer that I can highly recommend for anybody going through any difficulty in their life. I mean, I've gone through my own in the last year. Anybody going through any difficulty must read Viktor Frankl's The Search for Meaning, Man's Search for Meaning. Yeah.
Jacques, thank you very much. Thank you so much for this moment. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. And
William.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your day and keep in touch. Okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye. All the best. Hello. Did you have a nice time? Did you enjoy the interview? William and the Magic Box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, just visit our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com. Let's have some fun. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much.